never slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hello everybody, Harvey Talks Prison here. When I was in prison, there was a lot of young people that started coming in, you know, the last 10 years or so. And they always told me these stories about how they got caught. And many times it was because of a partner. And I'm telling this story because there's some of you out there messing up and getting in trouble because of who you hang around with. And you know, you think it's cool, whatever. And I know one guy that he came to prison. I was talking to him, and he told me that he was just riding around with them, and they decided to rob this guy. There was like 4 of them. He stayed in the car. This is according to him. I don't know if this is how it happened or not, but he stayed in the car. He was in the back seat. Anyway, they all get busted. Well, I think one of them got busted. And he said something about the others. So they brought them all in. And they had him in this room, he said, talking to him. And they asked him what happened, and he told them. Like what I just said. And they said, well, your buddies are saying it was all your doings. You're the one who planned it. And I met, and there's so many stories like that. And I met so many people out here, and I've talked to them, and they said, well, I know I've never been in trouble, but I know if I do, my friends are solid. They ain't gonna give me up. They will when they're facing time. That's the way they do it nowadays. And then you also have these women, not just women, sometimes it's young guys, who take the blame for somebody. They talk them into taking the blame, saying, oh, you won't get in trouble. You know, I have a bigger chance of getting in trouble. I've been in trouble before, and they know me, and this and that. But they ain't gonna do nothing to you. Well, these guys, when they get to prison, laugh about it. Can't tell you how many stories I've heard about that. It's not as many as the other ones, but guys told me man, I should have been in prison before, man, but I talked my lady into taking the blame. I talked my lady into taking the blame, and they're laughing about it. You know, they think it's funny. I did meet one guy, though. He was mad because he took the blame for his girl, and they got pulled over and they got caught with some stuff, and he told the cops that it was his. He says, I didn't want her going to prison. She's never been in trouble before. I have. And I didn't want her to get in trouble. So I took the blame. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he said. And I often wonder, he was mad because she never came and saw him or anything, you know. He goes, man, all I ask is her to come and see me. He says she'll accept a call once in a while. She'll write once in a while. But man, I'm in prison for her. So these are things that you guys need to keep in mind. They're going around messing up. And a lot of times, I know a lot of you guys don't even think about it when it's happening. You're just into the moment. Next thing you know, you're all sitting in jail squealing on one another. And some of you guys may be good people, but just like I said, caught up in the moment or wanting to be cool with your friends, so you go along with it. Let me tell you something. When you walk out in that prison yard, your parents and that lawyer is not going to be with you. You're going to be alone. So think about that. Think about these things. You know, think about the decisions you're making. You know, and also when you're in prison, it's not just you hurting. It's your parents, your family, your loved ones, brother and sister, all of them. They're all affected by your action. So you need to keep that in mind. That's all I got for you today, and I thank you for watching. Bye.